Mexico is a breathtaking country that offers something for everyone. From its endless sunshine and stunning landscapes to beautiful sandy beaches, exquisite cuisine, vibrant culture, art, festivals, and majestic mountains. The ancient Aztec and Mayan ruins, along with historic colonial towns, hold such significance that many have been recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites, preserving their beauty for future generations. Interestingly, these Mayan sites attract just as many visitors as the traditional beach destinations. Additionally, Mexico boasts some of the most dynamic and contemporary cities globally, including its capital, Mexico City, along with several smaller urban centers. Enhancing this diverse experience is the nation's rich culture, a captivating blend of indigenous heritage and colonial Spanish influences, evident in everything from its culinary delights to its lively music and dance traditions. Furthermore, Mexico's varied climate zones, ranging from arid deserts to lush tropical rainforests, contribute to its rich biodiversity. How well do you know Mexico? We have a quiz for you. Here's one of the most fun facts about Christmas in Mexico. Some people and children don't open presents on December 25th or even December 24th. This is actually when most Mexican Christmas festivities take place. This is one of the most interesting facts about Mexican culture, and something unique to this country and other Latin countries. Rather than giving gifts on Christmas in Mexico, essentially the birthday of Jesus, Mexicans instead exchange presents on Dia de los Reyes Magos. According to biblical texts, This is the day the three wise men arrived to give gifts to the baby Jesus. So some children in Mexico get their holiday season gifts on January 6th, not December 25th. That was just some fun side information. Now let's get started with the video. In recent years, Tulum's popularity as a tourist destination has exploded. Word got around about how incredible this small town really is. Now tourists from all over the world visit Tulum, with new hotels popping up on what seems to be every corner. Located on Mexico's beautiful Riviera Maya, Tulum is a beach town 80 miles south of Cancun, with well-preserved Mayan ruins perched on cliffs overlooking turquoise waters. Tulum offers a glimpse into a civilization that flourished centuries ago. Beyond the ruins, Tulum is known for its pristine beaches, where soft white sand meets the vibrant hues of the ocean, making it a haven for sun seekers and water sports enthusiasts. The town itself is a charming mix of eco-fashion boutiques, trendy restaurants, and wellness resorts, reflecting a lifestyle geared towards sustainability and holistic living. Although the top things to see are still the ruins and beach, those wanting to explore a bit later will find there are lots of things to see and do in this delightful beach destination. San Cristobal de Las Casas is one of the most charming cities in Mexico, brimming with culture and a fascinating history that is vividly reflected in its pastel-hued colonial buildings, numerous churches, and indigenous artisans showcasing their crafts while dressed in vibrant traditional attire. Nestled in the state of Chiapas, at an elevation of 2,200 meters in the Los Altos region of southern Mexico, this city is home to around 150,000 residents. The name San Cristobal honors the town's patron saint, while de las Casas pays tribute to Fray Bartolomé de las Casas, the first Dominican missionary sent by the Spanish crown, who later became the city's bishop. With so much to adore about San Cristobal de Las Casas and countless remarkable spots to explore in the surrounding area, it's essential to add this lovely town to your travel itinerary in Mexico. Be warned though, you might fall in love and find it hard to leave. Indeed, San Cristobal de las Casas is often regarded as the most enchanting of the pueblos mágicos and stands out as one of the top destinations in Mexico. Puerto Vallarta is a destination that leaves a lasting impression. Unlike many other beach resorts in Mexico that prioritize tourism, Puerto Vallarta maintains its identity as a genuine port town, rich in history, culture, and the essence of authentic Mexico. This doesn't mean that it lacks attractions for visitors. In fact, it's one of the country's most sought-after vacation spots. Much of the city's charm has been thoughtfully restored and preserved, even as new hotels and resorts emerge each year. Unique to Mexico, Puerto Vallarta is where mountains meet jungles and the sea. Its historic downtown area, known as the Zona Romantica, features charming cobblestone streets adorned with vibrant purple flowers that drape over the winding paths, adding splashes of color to the whitewashed buildings, topped with classic terracotta roofs. Visually captivating, Puerto Vallarta also has a vibrant atmosphere, offering a wide range of activities at any hour. It's a rare place where locals mingle effortlessly with tourists and expats, resulting in a distinctive blend of international culture. Isla Holbox, a hidden gem off the northern coast of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, is a paradise that captivates visitors with its pristine, natural beauty and laid-back vibe. This small, car-free island is renowned for its stunning white sand beaches that stretch for miles, fringed by swaying palm trees and crystal-clear turquoise waters. Holbox is also famous for its vibrant marine life, including whale sharks, which migrate to the area during the summer months, drawing snorkelers and divers eager for an unforgettable encounter. The island's rustic charm is reflected in its colorful buildings, inviting beachside restaurants, and the welcoming atmosphere of its friendly locals who embrace a slow-paced lifestyle that encourages relaxation and connection with nature. While Holbox may be less developed than some other tourist destinations, it offers an array of activities, from paddleboarding and kayaking in its mangroves to exploring the nearby Biosphere Reserve. The charming city of Campeche is a relatively hidden gem within the rich array of destinations in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. It can be challenging to find places in Mexico that are slightly off the beaten path, yet still appealing to visitors. But Campeche excels in this regard. Its relative seclusion often keeps it off the itineraries of many travelers. But once you experience it, you may wonder why it isn't more widely visited. As the capital of Campeche State, this colonial city was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999, and it's easy to see why. The picturesque cobblestone streets, beautifully restored pastel-colored facades of Spanish colonial buildings, and the well-preserved stone walls that once defended against 17th and 18th century pirates create a postcard-perfect scene. If you're concerned about overcrowding, rest assured, Campeche has largely remained under the radar on this popular peninsula, making it an excellent option for those seeking a break from the sometimes bustling attractions of the Riviera Maya. Whether you're passionate about history or simply eager to discover more of Mexico City's remarkable archaeological sites, Teotihuacan is an ancient city that awaits your exploration. Situated just outside Mexico City, one of Latin America's top urban centers, Teotihuacan was once the largest city in central Mexico and among the most significant in the world. Its name comes from a Nahuatl term that translates roughly to City of the Gods, which is how it received this enchanting title. With its magnificent pyramids, temples, palaces, and the remnants of multi-story dwellings, this historic site is truly worth a visit. Teotihuacan is a strong contender to Chichen Itza when it comes to the most iconic ruins in Mexico. Although it may not be as famous, it is often more affordable and easier to reach from central Mexico. The standout features are undoubtedly the impressive Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon, which will leave you in awe of their remarkable construction, achieved long before the advent of modern tools. In fact, the breathtaking Pyramid of the Sun is currently the third largest pyramid in the world. Tolantongo Grutas is a stunning natural wonder that enchants visitors with its ethereal beauty. Known for its thermal springs, the site features a series of breathtaking caves and gushing waterfalls, where turquoise waters cascade down rocky cliffs, creating a serene oasis in the heart of the mountains. The grutas themselves are a labyrinth of winding passages, adorned with impressive stalactites and stalagmites, which have formed over millennia, showcasing nature's artistry. As visitors meander through the caves, the air is infused with the soothing scent of minerals, providing a sense of tranquility and rejuvenation. Outside, the lush greenery contrasts beautifully with the bright blue pools, inviting guests to relax and unwind in the warm, therapeutic waters. The surrounding landscape is dotted with lush trees and vibrant flora, offering ample opportunities for hiking and exploration. This magical destination is not only a perfect retreat for those seeking relaxation, but also an adventure for nature lovers and photographers eager to capture its stunning vistas. Located just 200 kilometers west of Cancun, Chichen Itza is renowned as one of Mexico's most well-preserved archaeological sites. This sacred Mayan location thrived for over 700 years with only brief interruptions, becoming the political and religious center of a revitalized Mayan empire under Toltec influence by the 11th century. Now recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Chichen Itza ranks among the nation's top tourist destinations, attracting over 1 million visitors each year, and firmly establishing itself as a must-visit for anyone traveling to the stunning Yucatan Peninsula. As the most iconic Mayan ruin in Mexico, experiencing this site firsthand is one of the highlights of any trip to the country. You can drive from Cancun to Chichen Itza with a rental car, but depending on your familiarity with the area and your group's size, joining an organized tour might be more convenient and cost-effective. Welcome to Mexico's most famous paradise. Cancun, arguably the most renowned destination in the country, is located on a 13-mile-long, 396-meter, L-shaped island that borders the northern coast of the Yucatan Peninsula. This destination was always meant to be a tropical haven, having been designed specifically for luxury travelers. Over just a decade, a bustling vacation hub was developed from the surrounding jungle and pristine beaches. Today, Cancun is one of the most frequented destinations worldwide, drawing in over 4 million visitors each year. What attracts so many? An abundance of activities and attractions. With its stunning white sand beaches, breathtaking coral reefs, and nearly perfect weather, adventure awaits at every turn. The main tourist area is connected to the mainland, where the lively city of Cancun thrives, featuring numerous fascinating sights worth exploring, if you can pull yourself away from the beaches, that is. If you can only fit in one organized tour or excursion during your visit, make it to one of the well-preserved historic Mayan sites located around the island. Most are easily accessible by tour bus and offer ample sightseeing opportunities along the way. The Copper Canyon, or Barranca del Cobre, is an extraordinary natural wonder located in the Sierra Madre Occidental region of northwestern Mexico. This stunning canyon system, which is actually larger and deeper than the Grand Canyon, spans an impressive area of over 25,000 square kilometers and features dramatic cliffs, lush forests, and winding rivers. The canyon's vibrant hues of copper, green, and brown are the result of its unique geological composition, making it a visual feast for nature lovers and photographers alike. The region is home to diverse flora and fauna, including rare species such as the elusive jaguar and the colorful resplendent quetzal, providing ample opportunities for wildlife enthusiasts to observe nature in its most pristine form. Additionally, the area is rich in cultural heritage, as it has been inhabited by the Raramuri people for centuries. They are infamous for their ability to run hundreds of miles in a few days, sometimes even barefoot. Whether you're seeking adventure, tranquility, or a deeper understanding of Mexico's indigenous cultures, the Copper Canyon offers an unforgettable experience that captures the hearts of all who visit. Nestled in the heart of the state that shares its name and is surrounded by verdant tropical foliage and the towering peaks of the southern Sierra Madre, Oaxaca is considered one of Mexico's most stunning cities. This UNESCO World Heritage Site showcases an appealing blend of indigenous and Spanish influences, providing numerous opportunities for sightseeing and exploration. Oaxaca has managed to maintain its distinct character, making it a joy to wander through its many attractions. Be sure to have your camera ready. Every building and street corner is perfect for capturing captivating photos. With roots tracing back to 6000 BCE, the city was part of the Aztec Empire until the Spanish arrived in 1521, subsequently founding the royal city of Oaxaca, a name derived from the original Aztec stronghold. Besides its exquisite architecture, visitors are drawn to the city's vibrant cultural scene, particularly highlighted by the renowned Guelaguetza Festival held each July, which features an array of traditional dance, colorful costumes, music, cuisine, and handcrafted goods. Sun-kissed, white sandy beaches, and the endless expanse of the ocean are two of the primary attractions that draw people to vacation destinations. Playa del Carmen offers an abundance of both. Situated along the Caribbean Sea, this vibrant city is part of Solidaridad in Quintana Roo. It's hard to believe that less than 20 years ago, Playa del Carmen was merely a tranquil fishing village enveloped by jungle. Today, it stands out as an ideal spot for those seeking a few days of sunshine and relaxation. Here, visitors can immerse themselves in authentic Mexican culture. For couples or honeymooners in search of a peaceful, secluded getaway, numerous adult-only hotels can be found along private beach stretches. Thanks to its favorable location, Playa del Carmen boasts hot summers and mild winters, making it an excellent vacation spot year-round. Additionally, families can find expansive resorts with plenty of pools and activities to keep everyone entertained. There's an abundance of sights and experiences awaiting you in Playa del Carmen. Less than an hour from the Cancun International Airport begins the fabulous Mayan Riviera. Visitors flock to the Riviera for its pristine beaches, where soft white sands meet crystal clear turquoise waters, creating a paradise for sunbathers and water sports enthusiasts alike. Beyond the beaches, the region is dotted with ancient Mayan ruins, such as the iconic Tulum ruins perched dramatically on cliffs overlooking the sea, providing a glimpse into the fascinating history of the Mayan civilization. The area is also famous for its cenotes, natural sinkholes filled with fresh water, where adventurers can swim, snorkel, or dive in stunningly beautiful settings. Ecotourism thrives in the Mayan Riviera, with opportunities for jungle excursions, wildlife spotting, and exploration of lush national parks. The Mayan Riviera promises an unforgettable experience that showcases the best of Mexico's natural wonders and ancient heritage. Just a short distance across the sparkling turquoise waters from the northern end of Cancun's hotel zone lies one of the most stunning islands in the Mexican Caribbean. Surrounded by serene, picturesque waters and bordered by beautiful white sand beaches, Isla Mujeres is a charming island that spans just 4 miles in length and 2,130 feet in width. The best experiences on Isla Mujeres are often found outdoors, where visitors can immerse themselves in the unspoiled natural surroundings. To the east lies the Caribbean Sea, while to the west, a tranquil bay separates the island from Cancun. A quick 30-minute ferry ride takes travelers from Cancun's towering skyline to the relaxed, tranquil atmosphere of Isla Mujeres, where vehicles are scarce and the days are best spent lounging on the beach with a tropical smoothie, accompanied by the soft sounds of music in the air. Whether you prefer an active adventure, a leisurely stay at a resort, or simply basking on its gorgeous beaches, Isla Mujeres offers a wide range of activities to cater to every preference. Isla Mujeres is all about disconnecting and discovering one of the most laid-back places to visit on Mexico's Caribbean coast. In the very heart of Mexico, the charming historic city of Guanajuato, capital of the state bearing the same name, has long been a favored spot for international visitors, whether for vacations or permanent relocation. Its valley setting results in a captivating layout of narrow, winding streets and alleys that are often only accessible on foot due to their size and steep steps. This enchanting UNESCO World Heritage Site boasts numerous small plazas, colonial-era mansions, and churches constructed from pink or green sandstone, along with a variety of outstanding museums and art galleries. Known for hosting prestigious events, like the Festival International Cervantino, which draws artists from around the world each autumn, this picturesque colonial city is rich in activities and cultural experiences. Just a 4-hour drive north of Mexico City's many attractions, it serves as a delightful destination for a day trip or a weekend getaway. Todos Santos is emerging as one of the standout destinations on the Baja Peninsula. Situated about an hour north of Cabo San Lucas, this quaint fishing village has transformed into a sought-after hotspot for artists, creatives, surfers, and beach enthusiasts, evolving significantly from its modest origins. Founded as a mission in the early 18th century, the town's rich history is evident in its charming downtown area, characterized by beautiful architecture and cobblestone streets. Today, Todos Santos is recognized for its fishing and farming industries, as well as its intriguing legends of mysticism. It has been a favorite surfing destination for many years, attracting an increasing number of galleries that draw artists and art aficionados alike. The historic streets are also lined with boutiques offering a vibrant selection of clothing, beachwear, jewelry, and more. For beach lovers, Todos Santos boasts some of the finest stretches of sand on the peninsula, providing opportunities for surfing and unforgettable experiences, such as releasing baby sea turtles into the ocean. While Los Cabos often takes center stage on the Baja Peninsula, there are many other charming cities and towns that highlight the rich history, culture, and people who have influenced this region of Mexico. La Paz, the capital of Baja California Sur, is one such city that is essential for anyone wanting to delve deeper into the Baja experience. With a history spanning centuries, La Paz has seen archaeological evidence of prehistoric inhabitants uncovered throughout the area. It boasts a significant maritime legacy, including a history of pearl diving, along with a troubled past of colonization attempts, rebellions, and the eventual establishment of missions. La Paz honors its diverse history through its preserved architecture, museums, contemporary murals, vibrant culinary scene, and unique accommodations. Are you planning to explore the stunning beaches of Mexico? Don't miss out on Isla Espiritu Santo. This natural haven boasts breathtaking landscapes, vibrant marine life, and a tranquil ambiance that enchants every visitor. Since 2005, Espiritu Santo Island has been recognized as a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site and was designated a national park in 2007. Covering an area of 80.763 square kilometers, the island is separated from Isla Partida by a slender canal. Its remarkable beauty features a striking contrast between the sea and desert, along with numerous pristine beaches and a rich variety of native flora and fauna. Visitors can enjoy a range of activities, such as kayaking, hiking along its trails, and stand-up paddleboarding. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast, a beach lover, or in search of an extraordinary adventure, Isla Espiritu Santo has something for everyone. While it's often recognized for its bustling population and heavy traffic, first-time visitors to Mexico City are captivated by its vibrancy and diverse cultural offerings. In a nutshell, Mexico City is truly enchanting. As the capital of Mexico, or Ciudad de Mexico, it boasts stunning architecture, a wealth of art museums, exceptional dining options, and luxurious hotels, all set against streets steeped in centuries of history. Nestled at over 2,200 meters in the Anahuac Valley and surrounded by impressive mountain ranges, the city is framed by the striking silhouettes of the snow-capped volcanoes Popocatépetl and Iztaccíhuatl. As one of the largest and most dynamic cities globally, Mexico City is home to over 21 million residents and features the country's leading tourist attractions, including a historic downtown, more than 170 museums, vibrant theaters, and remnants of Aztec civilization. Merida, the capital of Yucatan, ranks among Mexico's oldest cities. Often referred to as the White City for its beautiful colonial structures built from local white limestone, Merida features a remarkable collection of historical landmarks. Long before Spanish settlers arrived in the 16th century, this city was a prominent center for the Maya civilization. Deeply rooted in tradition and rich in history, Merida is adorned with architecture that has withstood the test of time. Many attractions in the city highlight its storied past. Merida's historic downtown, where some of the city's top attractions can be found, is laid out with streets that run at right angles to one another, making it much easier to navigate than most other Mexican towns. Additionally, it serves as an excellent starting point for day trips to explore the Yucatan's numerous Mayan sites, particularly Uxmal and Chichen Itza, both within easy driving distance. The fusion of Mayan heritage and colonial influences lends Merida a distinctive character that enchants visitors, transforming it into a vibrant center of tradition, art, and community life. Is Morelia one of Mexico's best-kept secrets? It just might be. As we wandered through the stunning pink stone colonial architecture of Morelia's historic center, we couldn't shake the feeling that we had discovered another hidden gem in Mexico. Dominated by its radiant cathedral, this historic city is one of Mexico's 34 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and rightly so. Much of Morelia dates back to the 1700s, and it remains beautifully preserved and absolutely breathtaking today. The charming historic center boasts over 200 heritage buildings. Morelia serves as the capital of Michoacán and is the largest city in the state, with a population exceeding 600,000 residents. While it proudly showcases its historic allure, Morelia also offers all the modern conveniences found in any major Mexican city, including excellent hotels, fantastic restaurants, and engaging tours. Situated in the west-central region of the country, Morelia is often overlooked by travelers, yet it presents an array of attractions, from its colonial beauty to its incredible cuisine and unbeatable prices. There are countless reasons to add Morelia to your travel itinerary. Located along the Oaxaca coast, Puerto Escondido is one of Mexico's best-kept secrets. While it's a far cry from the crowded beaches of Cancun, Los Cabos, and Tulum, it's quickly gaining popularity as a top beach destination. This rise in interest is likely due to the multitude of activities available in Puerto Escondido. For now, savvy travelers are drawn to its vast shores to immerse themselves in nature, enjoy delicious cuisine, engage in outdoor activities, or simply unwind and disconnect. Although Puerto Escondido is one of the more populated areas along the Oaxaca coast, it still maintains a laid-back vibe. The attractions and experiences in Puerto Escondido make it truly unique. It boasts some of the finest surfing spots in Mexico and even the world, as well as rich wildlife, natural hot springs, and a deep cultural heritage. However, the destination stands on the brink of becoming mainstream, teetering between its current charm and a more commercialized future. Valle de Guadalupe, nestled in Baja California, just a short drive from Ensenada, is emerging as a premier wine destination that captivates visitors with its stunning scenery and rich cultural offerings. Often compared to Napa Valley, this enchanting region is characterized by its sun-soaked vineyards, rolling hills, and picturesque landscapes that change with the seasons. Visitors can explore numerous boutique wineries, each with its own distinct personality, where they can participate in tastings and guided tours that showcase the winemaking process. Throughout the year, Valle de Guadalupe hosts vibrant food and wine festivals that celebrate its gastronomic heritage, drawing both locals and tourists eager to indulge in the culinary delights of the area. The valley is also home to a thriving arts community, with local artists exhibiting their work in charming galleries and markets that add to the region's cultural richness. Often referred to as the Maldives of Mexico, Bacalar Lagoon is renowned for its stunningly blue waters. Words alone cannot capture the extraordinary beauty of this iconic lagoon. Known as the Seven-Color Lagoon, this title barely scratches the surface of its unique allure. Picture a blend of vibrant tropical blues, rich emerald greens, and soft, cloudy whites, creating a scene that feels almost magical. Along the lagoon's edge lies the charming town of Bacalar, which features an array of cozy cafes, boutique hotels, and local shops. Once considered a hidden gem, Bacalar is now attracting both backpackers and luxury travelers alike, and for good reason. With its clear, warm waters, reasonably priced boutique accommodations, a surprisingly impressive food scene, and a fun yet relaxed atmosphere, it's easy to see why Bacalar is so appealing. The Marianas Islands, an enchanting archipelago located off the coast of Nayarit, are renowned for their stunning natural beauty and vibrant marine life. Often referred to as a hidden paradise, these islands are famous for their pristine beaches, including the iconic Hidden Beach, which is tucked away inside a crater-like formation, accessible only by swimming through a short tunnel. Besides their ecological significance, the Marianas Islands boast breathtaking landscapes featuring rugged cliffs, hidden coves, and vibrant coral reefs that make them a popular destination for ecotourism. Guided tours offer opportunities to explore the island's rich biodiversity, while emphasizing conservation efforts to protect this fragile environment. The charming town of Tepoztlan is celebrated for its stunning mountain vistas, winding cobblestone streets, vibrant weekly craft market, and lively traditional festivities. It serves as an ideal weekend escape or day trip from Mexico City. Situated in the state of Morelos, Tepoztlan is located about 50 miles south of the capital, making for a scenic drive that typically takes between 90 minutes to 2 hours, depending on traffic conditions. Recognized as a Pueblo Mágico by Mexico's Ministry of Tourism, this designation honors locations for their natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, traditions, folklore, historical significance, gastronomy, craftsmanship, and warm hospitality. Legend has it that this area is the mythical birthplace of Quetzalcoatl, the Aztec god of the feathered serpent, and it also features a small archaeological site atop a nearby mountain. Tepoztlan possesses a mystical ambiance that has drawn yoga studios and spiritual centers to establish their base here, offering not just yoga classes and massages, but also tarot readings, aura cleansings, temazcals, and various alternative healing therapies. It's an excellent destination for those seeking peace and tranquility, eager to immerse themselves in nature while exploring the town's cultural offerings. Las Coloradas, a stunning natural wonder located on the Yucatan Peninsula, captivates visitors with its vibrant pink lakes, which are a result of the high salinity and the presence of microorganisms like Dunaliella salina and halophilic bacteria. These lakes, part of a salt production area, create a surreal contrast against the surrounding white salt flats and the azure sky. The picturesque landscape is not only visually striking, but also rich in biodiversity, attracting a variety of bird species, including flamingos, which can often be seen wading through the shallow waters. Tourists flock to Las Coloradas to explore the unique ecosystem, take guided boat tours through the mangroves, and learn about the region's salt production history. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through some of the most amazing places to visit in Mexico. From the stunning beaches to the rich history, there's a world of adventure waiting for you. If you're feeling inspired, hit that like button and subscribe for more travel tips and hidden gems. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below, sharing your favorite spot in Mexico or where you plan to visit next. Until next time, Keep wondering and keep discovering.